everybody. Okay, so we're the first to tell you that a brand new reality series is about to come out that's being described as Love Island for virgins. It's going to be called Are You My First? It's going to be hosted by former Bachelor Colton Underwood and Bachelorette Caitlin Bristow. It stars a hot group of virgins, you know, because they have to be hot, apparently, looking for intimacy, love, and maybe their first. So is this whole idea, is it even a good concept for a show? And are you going to watch, Sid?
Nope. I'm not gonna watch. Oh, there's a few people who might. Okay.
These are honest people.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, this is just like a crass marketing device. Like, I don't think, it's not also a new idea. Like, I can understand someone this morning was saying, oh, isn't this being more inclusive of people who are virgins? And I'm like, no, this is fetishization of virgins. Like, this is, and I think back to like the early 2000s when we had the Britney Spears and the Christina Aguilera, and everyone was obsessed with their, you know, whether they'd had sex or not.
Yeah,
Jonas Brothers,
the purity rings.
The purity rings, they signed all these things. So it's taken that kind of concept that we used to apply to just like musicians, and now they're gonna make a reality. It doesn't surprise me, but it's like, how are you gonna test for that? And spoiler alert, you can't for either one of them. And so like, I just feel like
I have such a different take on it. So
great.
I just watched TLC's show, which is on virgins. It's called Virgins, and I was a little skeptical, thinking that like it might be too over the top. Well, that's what TLC does. Like they take something and they zoom in, right, and then they do remakes and extensions. But I actually thought it was interesting because there's a diversity of reasons why people are virgins, and there's also nothing wrong with being a virgin. So I think ultimately it makes sense. I'm surprised they haven't done this sooner. And it's a reality show, so ultimately things are going to be over the top, and there'll be a lot of drama.
Let me just unpack this concept of virginity, which has been used to harm women around the globe and continues to right now. So the idea of bringing attention to this in this time when we're actually also starting to expand our ideas about what is sex, right? So people could claim that they're a virgin, and in fact, they actually have had a lot of sex. They just haven't had sexual intercourse. We're starting to think about the different ways in which people experience pleasure, and not so much about this heteronormative act. So to reduce it back, it feels extraordinarily regressive and anti-feminist to define it by this, because we know that that's what they're referring to in this case.
Well, but then if you see men talking about their virginity and conversations, I think it might just be an interesting look at virginity through a lens and a frame of something that's part of our culture, which is reality TV.
It's reality
to have
TV,
these virgins talk about what it means to them and how they define it. Doesn't mean that everyone will lose their virginity. Maybe two people are like, I just like to form a bond and I'm gonna wait till marriage.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I wish you were the producer on this show, because my problem is people have to know. Reality shows, it's not reality. These situations, everybody is being manipulated. They don't let you sleep. You're cut off from all your friends and family. You don't get your phone. We just watched Love Island. Those of you Love Island fans, it's on Crave. You know that everybody was manipulated in some way. They have games, they force you. The producer's like, you should go and talk to such and such about this issue. I would hate as a young woman or man to have my virginity kind of put in the hands of some producer who's trying to make a good show, because they're not concerned about me and my feelings. And I'm sorry, I can see the headline now. I can see the headline now. Contestant sues show after feeling coerced into a sexual situation. Because that's what they're looking for. They want you to lose your virginity on this show. Not to come and talk about it and your choices why, but they want to, it's a hot virgin. No, 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 no. Problematic. Don't do it.
Maybe we need to watch the show and see how it plays out.
I'll be watching.
I will be watching too.
You know what? I mean, just for research.
You know what? Maybe I'll do that too. I'm a virgin.
Okay.
I've done anything.
Okay. We're gonna leave that right there.
Hey you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.